Are you quick to say sorry?
I don't say sorry.
Sorry. I don't say sorry, but yeah, I'm very glad that she did, and I'm grateful because I've always wanted that day to happen.
On the note of you not quick to say sorry, do you think you owe her an apology to?
Hello, hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Hi. Happy midweek, I should say. Happy midweek to you. So, you're welcome to season 3 review. Season 3 review. Hi, Jason. How are you? Hope you're doing well. You're welcome. Thanks for passing by. I'm sure you're at work. Thank you for coming. Hello. Good to see you. Yeah, so I'm reviewing the Real Housewife of Lagos season 3, episode 4. I did season episode 1 and 2 last week. So today I'm gonna review episode 3, and they didn't have much as such, though, but I'm just gonna review it so that we get that off the way. So they started off by showing Diam. Is it Diam they call her? Is it
Are you quick
Diam?
to say sorry? I don't say sorry.
Sorry. I don't say sorry, but yeah, I'm very glad that she did, and I'm grateful because I've always wanted that day.
Are you quick to say sorry? I don't say sorry.
Sorry. I don't say sorry, but yeah, I'm very glad that she did, and I'm grateful because I've always wanted that day
On
to
the
happen.
note of you not quick to say sorry, do you think you owe her an apology to?
Are you quick to say sorry? I don't say sorry.
Sorry. I don't say sorry, but yeah, I'm very glad that she did, and I'm grateful because I've always wanted that day
On
to
the
happen.
note of you not quick to say sorry, do you think you owe her an apology to?
Are you quick to say sorry? I don't say sorry.
Sorry. I don't say sorry, but yeah, I'm very glad that she did, and I'm
I think I'll just leave it at there because I thought I could mute it. So they start off by Diola, where the ladies, Laura and Miriam visited our store, Beauty by AD, and they really compliment our store, which is one thing that I noticed about them recently. At least they will compliment each other or their work. So after doing that, she actually tried to show them around our beauty store, and yeah, they said they liked it. As usual, Laura would try to want to kind of compare a bit. So they got that out of the way. I'm trying to make it fast so that this video is not too long. Then they show what would I say? Then it was someone brought a flower to Diola and she was opening it. Miriam wanted to know who sent it. She wanted to know who her boyfriend is, who is the name of the person and all that. Just nosy thing anyway. So getting that out of the way, they then they show where Caroline was showing her Airbnb. I don't know why this thing was just kept playing. Which
Are you
could
quick to say sorry? I don't say sorry.
sorry. I don't say sorry, but yeah, I'm very glad that she did, and I'm grateful because I've always wanted that day
On
to
the
happen.
note of you not quick to say sorry, do you think you owe her an apology to?
so that's where they show our Airbnb. She was showing us how she put an interior thing together. She said she has, I think, family of 4 that are coming for about 4 months, and the way she was putting things together, and it looks nice. And one of our friends visited, and she was explaining to them, and she did explain to that friend how she apologized to Laura last week and people's reaction and all that. So they got that out of the way. Then Caroline visited Dabota. Dabota was not able to. Dabota was meant to that's Caroline's the Airbnb right there. See the design and all that. That was what she was showing us. And Then Caroline visited Dabota. Dabota was meant to come over to go to Caroline, but she said she's bring uncle. I think the dog got on her way and all that. So Caroline decided to visit her, and they compliment each other. She talked about how Caroline got in touch with her when she was going through issue with her would I say the father of her daughter then, and how Laura's sister, which is Linda Ikeji. Linda Ikeji is Laura's sister, the one of the top most blogger in Nigeria. So they were talking about how she carries their news, even what is not right, and how that news has affected the family or their relationship, their marriages. So it's not one person; it's been more than 10 people that we know that have said that. Linda Ikeji carried their blog stories unverified one, and people run with it, and it's kind of affected their union or relationship in one way or the other. So when Laura is fighting for her sister, I just understand, because it's not everything about a blog that is right. So they discussed about that, and she said how they later started using her daughter to they were using her daughter to each time it's her daughter's birthday, they will put a face up there, and it wasn't what she liked. So later she had to send a strong warning to Linda Ikeji to stop it until when she put a stop to it. So Caroline also discussed, also shed light into the way Linda Ikeji's blogs affected her marriage as well, and that was what actually even generated the films that she has with Laura in episode one, in season one. So yeah, they got her out of the way. Then later, then they show Dabota took our daughter's dog, to the dog clinic, and they kind of assessed the dog, and the comb is the dog's hair, kind of shave it, give it a nice cut, and it was looking more fluffy, and yeah, they gave the dog a wash as well, and also
Are you quick to say sorry?
I don't say sorry, but
and
I don't say sorry, but yeah,
and
I'm
also
very
yeah,
glad that she
so
did, and I'm
then she was
grateful
now
because I've always
telling
wanted
her
her to
On
daughter
the
that
smile.
she
note
needs
of
to
you not quick to
travel,
say sorry, do
that
you
when
think you
she
owe
needs
an
to travel for a
apology?
few days, and her daughter wasn't pleased with that. Then she now said, "Oh, she's going to be with auntie or something like that." After that, and I think the lady, our daughter was fine with the fact that she can. I'll catch up with the previous ones. Go on. Okay, no problem. So then our daughter agreed that she's going to be fine, since she's good, because Dabota was saying her daughter is cool with her mom and her sister. So when both of them are around, she will be fine. So I think he will give her a rest of mind when she's away for that few days. And her daughter agreed. It just showed that they have bond, that like she has good communication and bond with her daughter. Her daughter is free around her. They could come. She takes her daughter like a friend. Yeah, and she also seeking for would I say approval, as she's letting her know that what's going to happen and all that. It's not a case of you just throw things at her, but there was a good relationship which I actually like there, and they're able to show that even in their busy business schedules, their family comes first. Yeah, they don't put that aside. So that go after that, then they show where um okay, I think I've spoken about when Caroline visited Dabota, and during their talk, apart from the fact that they spoke about what Linda Ikeji did and all that, she talked about how she was impressed by the way Laura apologized to. I mean, how she was impressed with how Caroline apologized to Laura in episode two, that it's not something that she can do. So, she kind of encouraged and would I say applaud her for that. And Caroline did state that, she did that also for her own self freedom, for our own sanity. And I'm sure in this, you remember that in maybe in episode two or episode one or two, where she said that because she apologize doesn't mean that you should start stepping on her, that if not, she will drag the person back to hell. So yeah, they talk about that. Then In the confession, Caroline did say that she was not. She was surprised that Dakota is not eating from the food that she served her. That it made her. That is the normal thing is that when you serve something to your guests, you also start eating from it. At least nibble a little bit from it. And out so to me, I find that very I don't know, maybe I should say it's funny or it's a bit not it's a bit new to me. Like if you have a guest and you serve them maybe snack or food, must you eat from it? Because it's not every guest that you must be eating the same thing you're serving them. Sometimes you can sit down and you guys are gisting, but if it's the fact that you guys must eat together, I don't know. And I think to me, for um Caroline, is that when you notice she wasn't eating, if you would have been comfortable when she's also eating. You can also invite her to like, can you join me? Let's eat together while we gist, you know. And so, guys, let me know. Is it part of etiquette that when you have a
Are you quick to
visitor,
say
you must
sorry?
eat
I
from
don't
what
say
you
sorry.
serve them?
I don't say
Must you
sorry, but
eat
yeah,
from what you
I'm very
serve
glad that she did, and
your
I'm
visitor? Or
grateful
if
because I've
you're
always wanted that
On
to
the
you
happen.
note
go
of you not quick to
out to
say sorry,
someone,
do you
must you
think you
eat?
owe an apology to?
Must they eat from what they serve to you? Is it rude if they don't nibble from it, they don't touch it, they just leave it to eat wherever they prepare for you? Let's hear from you what you think about that. I find that a bit off and on anyway. Some people like it when we're eating together, but for me, if it's someone that I'm close to, of course, I'm expecting that we can eat together. But if I like, if it's my first time and they serve me something, instead I don't just eat it. I might just drink tea. But if I'm eating and I don't think I will want to advise, um, make a fuss that they should eat. I would definitely say, "Oh, are you not going to join me?" And they says, "No, it's for you. You know, okay, you eat a little bit, but yeah, let's hear. You know, we learn every day, and that's that about that." Then there was Laura message. So Laura visited one of would I say someone that massages her body and all that. They call her Erika Moore or something like that. And she said the person also clothed Dabota. So they did some gisting, ups and down gisting, you know, ladies gossip, and they were talking about how she made a lot of money selling natural would I say weave that she sold last week in the episode I think it was episode 1 or 2 or so, how she made a lot of money, and she had to close some would I say outlet that she wanted to open because people they don't have anything anymore, so she made a lot of sales. She did explain that. So all those gossip in and out. Then this is Dabota and then they showed Dabota and Diola, which is DM, where DM wanted to know if the way the other housewife were asking if they were close, that is this the same way she's getting the same energy because she's not finding it really too funny anymore. And Dabota just gave her the reaction of when they start that thing, just put on your phone and just do like they are making a noise, you know, when bees are just going all over your hair, meaning that she care less. So she's just going to give them attitude. So that's that bad, part. Then Deola, which is Didia, invited the housewife for would I say a co-party? It's like an indoor party. This is where it is, the one on the screen right now. And she has begged Miriam not to wear gele to the place, but anyway, when they showed the place, the way they flowered the place, you know, it was so florid. Everything is so beautiful. DM was looking so elegant, so beautiful in her green short dress. But you know, all these ladies they always wear short dress anyway. Most of them, I think maybe some of them feel like if they don't do that short on that bum, maybe it's not giving. But yeah, she's looking so stunning. And Dabota was the first guest. No, so she invited one of her friend that she said she met while she was doing the school run for her daughter. So she invited the lady, and she was telling the lady that she should help her to put an eye on other housewife when they come, whenever they're talking about her, that she will be the one that will download to her.
Are you quick to
I
say
find that
sorry?
very
I don't say
funny.
sorry.
I think maybe they
I don't
just
say sorry, but
decide
yeah,
to
I'm very glad that she
include
did,
that
and
in their
I'm
scripts
grateful because I've
so
always
that
wanted that
maybe
On
to
the
to just
happen.
note
make it
of
fun,
you
because
not
I'm
quick to
I'm
say
saying
sorry,
I'm
do you
thinking to
think
myself,
you
what
owe
if
an
the
apology
lady
to?
is giving you a false download? what if she's biased about what one housewife said about you? So why don't you just put on a camera there? Or you can get another phone, just put it somewhere where you can see what is going on later. You record, or I don't know, maybe, but yeah. So she said that. Then later, Dabota was the first housewife that came. She was looking elegant. She wore this Ankara dress that was well curved to her shapes, very nice. It wants to look like the butter one. And then they exchanged pleasantry. Then later, Caroline to join came. She too looking very beautiful, flowery dress. Then later, Laura to join. Laura's dress was so stunning. I like her hair. She just did the hair like a African queen. And she came into, she was dancing. They all danced. Everything was looking fine. Dakota just later found out that her dress was ripping as she sat down. You know, all these clothes that they are too tight or they bit curved to their shape. So she couldn't really get up to dance as much. So later, when Laura, everybody came and they were dancing, she couldn't. She stood up, and I think as she was dancing, she was feeling the clothes ripping off. Then she left. I think before she left, like a few minutes before she left, Miriam came. Then we heard that Miriam has already sent a message to Diams that she's running late, that she's having wardrobe malfunction. So when she arrived anyway, she joined them. She wore the gele that didn't beg her not to wear. She made sure she wore it. She was looking fine, very good dress in pink. She even has tails and everything. But I just feel that Miriam is just trying to look for trouble or trying to prep. She's filming for whatever they said they don't want is what she wants to do. So when then later someone came to call the butter and she went. So Miriam thought maybe Dabota left because of her. She was already feeling sort of. Then, a few minutes later, Dabota walked back saying with a new short dress, another green top, like a short distance, and they were dancing. You see where they were dancing here. Look at Laura. You know, she really dug it. She did dig dog wherever. They really all danced well. They were so happy. They feel free. This is them here. You see, Dabota, this is a dress that was ripped at the back later, but yeah, they were all looking free, very nice. No, I would say no tension. They feel free among themselves. Lest I forget that Dabota printed a note that they will be spraying because there's a live band there, and she said she liked to spray. So you know the country's rules that they are not allowed to spray their naira. So she decided to print a note paper so that they can do it as a, and that's a very good idea. The ladies enjoyed themselves. Everything went well. So those are the download that I can put on today that the thing went well. So for Sophia haven't really appeared in this episode 3, but towards the end, they show a clip where she was talking
Are you
about
quick to say sorry? I don't say sorry.
Sorry. I don't
someone
say
that is
sorry,
not
but
really
yeah,
doesn't have
I'm very
business with
glad
that,
that she
that
did,
she
and
only
I'm
deals with rich
grateful because
people,
I've always wanted that
blah
On
to
the
blah
happen.
blah.
note of
So
you
I feel
not
she's
quick to
throwing a
say
shade
sorry,
at
do you think
the
you owe an
video.
apology
I
to her?
just thought to myself that well, when she comes in, she shouldn't use the video to trend on the on this episode, on her episode, because the video's fan, people will come for her and she won't like it, and I wouldn't like things that's going to I join my guest to eat. You join your guest to eat, okay. Okay. So that the video people wouldn't come for, and also to also not let that affect our daughter out there, because all these children, they have access to social media one way or the other. So yeah, and she just wanted to show her own statement, and that's those that she's going to show us, and I'm sure she's going to use that the videos issue to just also gain more traffic to herself, and so that people will start wading and talking. Yeah, that's it about the Real Housewife of Lagos season 3, episode 3. It was just there wasn't much bad blows. The party really made them really feel free. I'm surprised to also see the butter. She really feel free. The way she was throwing her bomb, she really danced though. Really danced, so blessed her. So yeah, that's it about season episode 3, and hopefully next week when they drop episode 4, I'll come and review it. Uh, until I see you guys next time, remain blessed. Please do let me know about the question when you visit someone and they serve you maybe a snack. Would you expect them to eat it with you, or if you serve them proper food or anything they serve you, you expect them to also eat with you, or if you also serve your guests, would you be eating with them, or should you just ask? And if you are not being, if the person is not nibbling on the food that they serve you, should you ask? Because to me, I just thought, okay, so if they are not eating, why don't you start to invite them that join me, let's eat together while we gist. So let me know from season episode 3, who is your most dressed, which dress do you love most, and everything that happened so far, what are your thoughts about it as well. I just remember this, that the housewife were asking they were asking Caroline that how did she feel, the fact that Laura said she doesn't apologize, or she does not owe Laura an apology. How does she feel about it? Though she's responded that it's for her own sanity, but do you think the fact that like 2 or 3 people have asked her, do you think that could be filming her or make her to want to feel more resentment for for Laura? Or maybe I just feel maybe it's part of what was scripted for them to ask, because I'm wondering why would each housewife, each time they see her, they'll talk about it. I just feel it could cause something on. And for Laura to say she doesn't apologize, I'm thinking, does she mean it? Is it what was given to her to just say, so that to make the show also have attention on her? Because it's not everything they do out there that is their proper character. Remember, they're on the show for a purpose as well, so that people can watch it. So if everything is going on smoothly, I don't think people are going to watch the show anymore. So there must be something that is off from them, that people will like, oh, why is this person like this or that? So, but we're waiting for the bass boost. Maybe next episode, which is episode 4, maybe there will be one bass boost or the other. Yeah, that's it for me, guys. Thank you, everyone. I don't want it to be too long so that people can be able to watch it too. Take care. Don't forget to like if you haven't done so. And thank you, Chison. See you in my next one. Bye-bye. Thank you, Chison. I tried to rush it. I wanted to make it 15 minutes, but no, it's not working. Thank you. Bye. Wow.